Krisha and I am your tour guide in Jensen Tour. Let me take you to the tuna capital of the Philippines and the home of the champions. Welcome! You just arrived at General Santos City Airport. The airport was inaugurated on July 6, 1996 in time to serve the influx of visitors, athletes, and participants coming in from different parts of the Philippines who were taking part in the 42nd Annual Palarong Pabansa or the National Games that was held in South Cotabato, Sarangani, and General Santos area at that time. The new airport immediately replaced the old and smaller Buayan Airport in Barangay Buayan, which has been converted into an air station for the Philippine Air Force and renamed Raha Buayan Air Base. Let's go! In this special tour, we are going to enjoy the wonders of General Santos City in less than 20 minutes. Keep in mind that during travels, the best payback to nature is by taking care of it and not leave trashes. And also, pay respect to the community and be courteous. As the saying goes, keep nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, keep nothing but memories, and kill nothing but time. Weather update, it's now 31 degrees Celsius with 21% chance of rain. So before we go, put on your sunglasses, hop on, off we go. Now let me introduce to you to our captain coach, Mr. Juan, who will be joining us today and will lead us the way to all our destinations. Our first stop is at Sarangani Highlands Garden and Restaurant and will be our assembly area after fetching you at the airport. And based on our itinerary, you paid 4,000 pesos each of you tourists. That includes our food, snacks, entrance fees, tour guide fees, and the souvenir of this tour. The second spot will be at Jensen Fishport, to be followed by Buntud Hills, Queen Tuna Park, and have our lunch at Rachel's Tuna Grill. After lunch, I will take you to the first Aquawave pool here in General Santos, the MJ Aquawave Resort Hotel and Convention Center, and let you experience the joy in it, so make sure you bring your swimwear attires. Next stop will be at Johnson Arcade. We will be having our dinner at one of the most known eatery here in Jensen. And our last stop before going back to the resort is at Baluan, where you can find the first ever balut park here in Jensen. So are you guys excited? Important reminders, we'll be having a head count before and after each destinations. And I have here my whistle and 3 color flags, and I use this as a signaling device and to get your attentions. So guys, if you hear me whistle once and raise this blue flag, that means you guys should gather together. And if you hear me whistle twice and raise this red flag, that means we should prepare to leave. And if you hear me whistle thrice and raise this brown flag, that means we are all set to go. All good with that? Okay, let's do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All set. We have just arrived at our first stop. Welcome to Sarangani Highlands Garden and Restaurant. We'll be having our breakfast here after checking in. And after our breakfast, I will tour you guys in this wonderful place, which we can also see the beautiful bay of Sarangani. So ready your cameras, but before that, let's enjoy our breakfast first. So as a part of our trip, I will ask you some questions after each destinations. We have here now their pride. This is their beautiful landscaping and the multitude of plants and flowers that grow in this beautiful garden. Perched of the rolling hills of Barangay Tumbler, where we are right now, Sarangani Highlands is dining by the sky. It overlooks the wide Sarangani Bay, and we can also see from here now the Mount Matutom and Mount Parker, add to the photogenic quality of this garden restaurant. So how was it? Have you enjoyed this majestic place? How about the food that we ate earlier? Alright, I think we are good here now. Let me take you to our next destination. Now we are here at the famous General Santos Fishport. The fishing industry in the Region 12 is primarily centered in General Santos City, supporting thousands of jobs and generating millions in foreign exchange earnings. It aspires not only to exhibit fish and frozen tuna to the local and foreign market, but endeavors to optimize opportunities by adding more values to its fishery products. Now that you already witnessed on how they process those big fishes and meet loads of tuna fish, also witnesses their silent action. What do you like about it? I know you guys wants to eat tuna fish now. All set? Now let's go to our next destination. We are now at one of the newest tourist attraction here in Jensen. Welcome to the Buntod Campground. Buntod is a Bisaya word which means hill. This campground is situated in one of the highest hills of the barangay. Buntod Campground is overlooking the city. Lights at night are extremely beautiful uphill. They also provides movie night big screen which is very satisfying while sitting and eating with your family and friends. Now, what do you like about Buntod Campground aside from its cooling breeze? Next up, we are going now to the most visited parks here in Jensen. We have just arrived now at Queen Tuna Park. The whole environment is good to be photographed, and if you want to explore it, you can have a walk around and feel the cool breeze coming from the Salab Sea. Another good thing in the place is the large life-size statue of the animals. Despite of some issues in Basilan, the local government of the city gives their best efforts to improve the place and make it one of the centers of tourism in General Santos City. Feels so good, right? Now I know we are all getting hungry. Let me take you to the one of the most famous eatery here in Jensen. And who wants to eat that mouth-watering meat of tuna? Let's go to the Rachel's Tuna Grill. Now that we are all full, let's go to the first ever wave pool here in Jensen. Make sure, as I reminded earlier, that you must bring your swimwear attires. Welcome to the first ever wave pool here in Jensen. Now that we arrive here, I will let you change your clothes first before I tour you around. MJake Aqua Wave Resort is an intersection of comfort and convenience because there are a bunch of amenities and services you can enjoy for family bonding. The resort features impeccable water activities like wave pool, adult pool, kiddie pool, and booty slides, spiral slides, and double spiral slides. They also have hotel rooms, family rooms, dormitory rooms, and a function hall and convention center for big events. And now, I will let you guys to enjoy those. Just be careful, and if you get a bit hungry, we have a pika-pikas and snacks in our cottage.
Come on.
Now that you experienced the wave pool, how was it? Have you guys enjoyed? Well, I can tell it to your faces. Now I know you are all hungry, let me take you to the most well-known eatery here in Jensen. Welcome! We are now at Johnson Arcade. This gastronomic paradise, that sweet barbecue aroma, the sweet melody of the sizzling plates of the street food vibes, you definitely know what hit you. And that Johnson Arcade had so much to offer. Everything here was so appetizing. They offer a variety of the freshest catch, shells, squids, shrimps, variety of fish such as all the best parts of the yellowfin tuna, blue marlin, tilapia, catfish, meat kebabs, and a whole lot more. Let's go and dine. Had too much of seafoods now? I hope you guys don't have any allergies. Did you enjoy the food? Okay, before we proceed to our last stop before going back to the hotel, I just want to say that it's my pleasure to be your tour guide for today. Now, let's go to our last stop. Now in front of you, the first ever balut park here in Jensen. As expected, we are going to eat baluts later after I tour you guys. When it comes to iconic landmarks in Jansan, Baluan Balut Park stands out as a unique must-try experience. Here, you can enjoy your favorite balut and penoy while enjoying the captivating water fountains brought to life with stunning lights of turquoise, violet, and green. Now that we are all done for today's activity, we will be heading back to Sarangani Highlands. Get rest, have a pleasant stay. I hope you guys enjoy the day. Once again, thank you for your cooperation, time, and for choosing me as your tour guide. Have the rest of the night and good night.